Hello and welcome. You are chat, guys. Chat. Used to being on Twitch, just streaming and that. Because, well, right. I've come to you today again for this YouTube video on OBS. I said I was going to do a few tutorial videos. I'm not streaming today until later, so I decided that it would be easier for me to make a small tutorial video now until I stream later on today. Basically, I thought that today we could go over a little part of the settings I like to call hotkeys, or as it's known as hotkeys. Now, if you don't understand what a hotkey is, um, basically you go obviously where I just showed you. Let me go through it slowly. So you come to this here, settings, hotkeys. Now, as you can see, it says start and stop streaming, stop stream delay, start recording, stop recording, pause recording, etc. Right here, I've got mine kind of set up to a degree. Yeah, it's basically anything you've got plugged in, right here, is in. So mute and unmute, like so. Right, let me start with my mic. My mic here, right now, I have a keyboard with an extra number pad on the end of it. So I have 1 to 9 numlock and a few extra, and a second enter key on my keyboard. I wish I had a camera so I could show you what I'm on about, and I'm hoping that you are actually seeing this. Right, so here I've got page down and right. Now, page down is obviously button 3 on the keypad, and unmute is right, which is number 6 above the page down. So it's between page down and page up. Now, when you're actually streaming or whatever, as you can see, now I'm just going to do a little tutorial. As you can see, my microphone, let me just make sure, this here. Now you can click on it and it'll mute. Hang on, I've got to close this down because it's in control. As you can see, now if I move my mouse cursor away and press page down, and then 6 to turn it back on. Basically, this can incorporate a lot of easier things for you to do. Now, I do have a scene switch at the moment, which is switch to scene page up. That's my Be Right Back screen. As you can see, each scene I have here will be incorporated here, but I've got nothing on start streaming because I don't need to do that. I can do that from the button itself. I don't see the point, it's here. I can click on it. So I think that from my point of view, from my area, as you can see, I've got scene 2, which is the display capture scene I'm recording this on at the moment for you guys to see. So that's why it says scene 2. Be Right Back scene, which is here on my, where my mouse cursor is, would be page up. End scene is number 5, so the center button of the number pad on the side of my keyboard is that one. So I can then just click to that with the button without a problem. Makes it so much easier. But then you've got to then be able to switch back to the other scene. So if you switch from Be Right Back scene, which is page up, which would be number 9 button for me on the keypad, you then need to go back to your stream scene. Now, I haven't got that set, so I did this on purpose and removed it. So what I'm going to do, because I use the home button on that number pad for my Discord overlay on my games when I'm playing them, we are going to use button 4, which is the regular button I use. So I go number 5 and number 4 to switch from scene to scene. And once you've done this, obviously, look, I'm not being funny, but this thing comes up too big. You can see it says apply. So I'll apply that. So now what's going to happen is when I click that button, alright, hang on, let me get rid of this. When I click that button, you won't be able to see Discord. Sorry, OBS. I'm sorry, I am actually pretty tired at the moment from my stream last night and the fact that I had a bit of a long one. And that. So basically now I'm going to do it just so you guys can see what I mean. And I'm going to press number 4. Which takes me to the stream scene. Which I haven't got a game open at the moment. But then if I press number 5, it takes me there. Yes, there we go. And then I can come all the way back to scene 2, which I haven't actually set up. That's why I had to click on it to bring it back to the scene. So if that has helped you guys to understand the hotkey situation, yeah, please drop a like on this video and share it around. For avid streamers that are up and coming, that don't know much about OBS, I will be bringing out more tutorial videos for you guys. I'm trying to help anyone that is willing to put in the work. Now, I will say if you are a streamer or you want to start streaming, you can get support from me and maybe some other streamers that are already doing it. That I am in contact with or whatever. I don't mind. I will sit and support you and help you out the best I can. If you contact me from my Twitch page on my Discord, you're more than welcome to come and ask me questions from there. So what I want to say to you guys is if you show the willingness to me to want to do this, I don't mind helping you out. I will be there, not every step of the way, because that is your part. You know, I'm going to say it as clear as it is. For people that want to start streaming, they start streaming, they get so far in, and then they go, I don't want to do this anymore. This is not what I want. Yeah, I've changed my mind. So, for me to be able to sit back and help you and support you, you have to show me and prove to me that you are willing and you want this. Because I will help you out with OBS no matter what. I'm going to make more tutorial videos on this. But if you want that help from to understand more things and you feel that it's something you can stick out, if I see you grinding on a daily basis, and I do mean you can stream 5-7 days a week, whatever it is, or whenever you're free, as long as you say to me, Venom, this time to this time, this day, then whatever. And if I see that you're popping up in Twitch, because I've always got Twitch open, I am myself Twitch affiliate. If I see that you are working hard and you are grinding, and I will always pop into your stream, and I'll probably spend an hour or so, or maybe a bit longer, watching. If I can see that you are really trying, then I will try and help you out with anything you need. So let me just end this video now. You can get to my Discord channel from, hang on a moment, let me just, hang on, let me bring this up and bring this over. I am actually in the middle of watching someone that I know. This is my boy Oreo. Hang on a moment. Who is streaming? It's very moment in time, as you can see.
Let's go springtime.
So let me just open another window. Let me go to my Twitch channel.
Yes, Sky Eye.
Right. You can then scroll down through my stream. Oh, hang on. Let me just, because I'm hosting at this moment in time. You are looking for this here, right here. You can see it. Oh, hang on. Can you actually see it? I'm hoping you can. Yes, the snake pit. It says Discord. Join my Discord server, Venom's Lair. Now you can actually do that by just clicking onto it, and it will take you to this page. and then you can continue to
Alright,
Discord.
I'm gonna go to this house over here.
I apologise for that. Let me just.
Oh, never mind. People are going there.
Let me just mute my. Right, so then that will take you here. But obviously, you're going to have the program which will put you in. Don't worry about this. Yeah, it keeps telling me about this. But this is the browser version. I use the installed version. But you are looking for this here, which will bring you into the server itself. I'm going to close that out. So you just click on the bar, the snake pit, and let it bring you in. You are more than welcome to come in and discuss with me, talk to me, anything you want to do. Let me just get rid of this for a moment. Leave my boy streaming. This is another guy that is showing extreme willingness to stream at the moment, and he is streaming every day, whether it's 2, 3, 4 hours a day, every day. And he's doing really well. I mean, today he's been streaming now for about 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, hit me up if you want any kind of advice. I will be bringing out more tutorial videos, but that is hotkeys. And actually, I will then in the future I'll be talking about NDI sockets, which is something else which you could benefit from. Which I said in my last video I said I was going to do anyway. I think my next video is going to be basically setting up your stream elements properly, your donations, etc, etc, etc. So that is something that I am going to do with you guys 100%. I am going to build off of, and I'm going to make this complete tutorial a complete streamer's dream. And I hope that this video for hotkeys has actually made a difference. While we're here actually at the moment, while I'm still doing this, some people would like to understand what, hang on, let me bring this down a second so I can bring it up. Stream delay. Now, stream, obviously you can connect your account, obviously, output. Right, now if you're recording with OBS, let me start on this. I'm recording at the moment, so I can't do nothing, but I'm recording in format MP4. Now it says, warning, save to MP4/MOV will be unrecoverable if the file cannot be finalized, e.g. as a result of BSODS, power loss, etc. If you want to record multiple audio tracks, consider using MKV and remix the recording MP4 MOV. But this also has different types of recording you can take down. I record into MP4 because it uploads to YouTube quite quickly, but then at the same time I like to be able to edit some of the videos that I do. This one I won't be. That's why I should have done it in FLV, because FLV is another file that will upload to YouTube very, very quickly. So we'll go into advanced. Now you've got general, video, recording, stream delay. Now it says here 53 seconds. If I enable this button while I'm not streaming, this has to be when you are not streaming, because if you do it while you are streaming, you will not get a stream delay. It is something you have to do first before you stream. Yeah, so that's stream delay, and you can set how long you want it to be. As you notice, it says estimated memory usage 40 megabytes. So it's using 40 megabytes of your RAM, yeah, to enable that stream delay. You've got, well, that's fine. I won't apply that because that'll be fine. I mean, that's probably only like 10 anyway. I think I'll just click off that anyway. So I'm just going to cancel this. Right, so you've got then networks. You've got dynamically change bitrate to manage congestion beta, enable networking code, allow low latency mode. Now this is good for people with low speeds on their internet. This helps a lot. So at the same time, if you want to know more, you can read up more. Your video section now, you can see that I stream in 1280 720, which is quite a clear picture and quite a good setup for a stream. And I mean, I've gone back over my streams, I've watched my streams, I've listened to my streams, and they seem real good to me. Not actually much of a problem. Oh yes, one last thing I want to add into this one, because then I don't have to do it in any other. View, docs, scenes, this. Sources, this. Docs, right, so these are what you see at the bottom so far. You have stats, stream information. I'll click on that because I haven't got it up. So that's your stream information. That is what your stream is going to be. View, docs, Twitch stats. Oh, hang on. Where did that go? Oh, actually, I might not be able to get that up at this moment. I don't actually know. Let me try it one more time. I thought I could. Oh, actually, it's saying it's up. Okay, it's on the wrong monitor. 1 second. Let me just bring it across from my second monitor. Excuse me. Do you want to get your backside there? Right, so this is then how many people are watching, how long you've been streaming for, number of clips that people have done, how many people viewed you, number of followers, and then subs and obviously everything else. But then you see you don't get the subs section unless you are affiliate or partner. Also in this section you have Twitch activity feed, stats, etc., etc., and extra stuff that you can do. I did mention to you about the NDI output settings, which is like basically it's like if you're playing on one computer, you can actually stream from another computer, or you can grab video from another computer and stream from your main computer, whatever you want to do. So if you've got a good gaming PC but no camera, but you've got a crappy old laptop with a camera on it and you just want to take the camera and place the camera on, that's another thing you can do with the NDI socket, and I will be getting into that one very, very soon, and explaining to you that the NDI socket is not an OBS program. It is something that is made by a separate company that works with OBS. It has been created by somebody else for OBS, and I think I'm going to leave that one right there, guys, because it's now 17 minutes in, and I hope that this tutorial helps you out, and I hope that you can then, if there is anything that you want to know or understand, you are more than welcome to send me a message, get in my Discord server, put something in the chat, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought of the word I'm looking for now. I'm sorry, I always get this. This is just like a problem I've got. Comments. If you want to comment and say, oh, how do I do this? Then comment and I will help you out with that one as well. So I hope this has been emotional for you and actually helped you out a little bit. And I will catch you guys on Twitch.